Hey, I'm Tom Ross.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
You're watching the Versus Series on StarCityGames.com.
All right, guys, we're back with some more standard action. I don't know what happened last week.
I don't know. Maybe I won with this deck.
Yeah, maybe I won with not this deck.
I'm on a standard winning streak with the Red White Humans. I'm playing, Red White Humans, not very different than I played in Orlando or Atlanta. Thalia Heretic Cathar is the most questionable card. I mean, there's like, it seems like it might slot into a deck. It might not. It costs 3. I think I had other 3-drop options before, and I wasn't excited about it. But I'm trying to play 2 more lands, trying to play some Thalias, and I'm playing a Collected Effort.
Cool. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to see how good Collected Effort is because on paper it looks a little clunky, I guess. But in practice, I think it might actually end up being very good. Especially if you play against a deck where you could, for 4 mana, both kill a larger creature and put a +1/+1 counter on all your creatures. That seems like a huge effect. But otherwise, for 3 mana, you get like an effective Gideon emblem, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like Valor Stance a little bit, except it costs 3 mana. Cards like this, they're like commands, like Dromoka's command and stuff. They're a little bit high on the casting cost, but they pay off in their versatility. And if you ever play against like an enchantment, like an opposing Always Watching, I'll be happy there's a random 3rd mode to it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to be playing Blue-White Spears today, my take on the deck. We do have Dimensional Infiltrator in the deck. We're a little more of a flash deck than anything. We're playing a lot of counter spells. We have Spell Shrivel, Clash of Wills, alongside all of our little things like Mausoleum Wanderer and Spell Queller. So, we've played with Spears before in the Versus series. I'm giving it one more go right before we end up going to Columbus. We're filming this a couple days before Columbus. You guys are seeing this Monday, I think.
Yep.
So, we're going to be giving it a try, see how it goes. Hopefully one of us took down the Open, but if not, we're just going to do some more testing for Baltimore this weekend. So let's go and get to the match and see who takes it down. All right, I won the die roll here. I'm going to be on the play. This hand is pretty decent. We have a good curve to start with. I'm going to hope to draw a few spells. I think we're going to get run over pretty hardcore if we do not draw a spell or 2 in the first few draws. We're going to keep though and see what happens.
Yeah, I got a hand that doesn't quite run them over, but there's a curve. This gets in the way of stuff, but it's a price of playing more lands in red.
All right, play this thing.
Oh.
Now, there's a funny little caveat here. Do I want to main phase my Rattle Chains? Or do I want to hold it up to protect my creature? I'm just going to go ahead and guess that I want to do some more flying damage. So we're going to do that. So trigger this, +1/+1, and attack for 2. Here you go. Now, I could save it to protect from Deck and Stone, but he's not going to target this with it. And I'm definitely going to be playing this end of turn anyway. So
I can play 2 dudes or 1 dude. I think this 2 creatures is the highest upside. Things. So.
All right, I'll take it. Thought about blocking. Not gonna be able to block again. Basically racing from this point on.
I should have played I should attack before playing my creatures, but
true.
For the sake of hot speeds. Don't really want to face a Spell Queller. Maybe I should save my 1-drops for the Spell Queller turn.
Well, lucky for you, I don't have a Spell Queller. We're gonna Deck and Stone. Think I just target Gossamonger since it hits the hardest for now. If he plays an Always Watching, these 2 cards are pretty similar, but go ahead. 15,
untap land or 1-drop, probably. Okay. I'll probably do some work. Yes, this here Needle Spire is probably ain't gonna come into play for a good long while. Come into play as an attack. Let's draw like a Battlefield Forge for it to do anything. 15 all. Probably might be a fast set.
Yeah, basically just racing most of the time since my creatures can't block too well.
Mausoleum Wanderer is kind of awkward-ish when trying to race. What am I going to do with this Anointer Champion? Is it going to get in or not? We'll see.
I feel like I can't afford to not get this extra point of damage in since we're not blocking. But all right, we'll attack for 4.
It's a heck of a race.
Here we go. Well,
Creature? The heck? All right, looks worse than always watching. Well, I'm gonna have to cast this here stone. All right, cast this here stone on that here thing.
all right, I'll get a clue.
Next, I'll sack this clue. How much damage is this?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put me at 7.
Alrighty. Yeah, collective effort looks real bad in the matchup.
Which card? Collective whatever.
Yeah, not sold. What would Thalia even do? A little bit?
Alright, attack.
Nina.
Go.
Okay. So
Yep.
it's in there.
Resolves.
All right, let me think. Can you kill me with a spell queller of any kind?
I don't think so. Even with Spell Queller, I still got to block something. You can like chump with Wanderer, but then only have 4 power.
+1 counters to my creatures.
Alright, I'll just counter that.
That means this can attack now. Alright. Oh, that can attack. Alright.
Biggest thing is a 3, so block there. Take 2, 4, 6. 1.
Good.
I have no outs, but what do you want to do? Route chains. Taste it. All right, I'm going to be on the play here for game 2, and I'm very much looking forward to getting a lot of these counter spells out of my deck. This is not a good matchup for them. We want, cards like this against the slower decks, like the Collected Company decks, the Black-Green Delirium decks, and such. But for now, we're going to try to work with them, see what we got going on. I think we're going to keep this hand. This Dimensional Infiltrator is going to be our main form of offense early, but we do have a bit of interaction, so hopefully it's good enough.
I'm going to see if this works out. I got my 1-drops. Maybe I'll draw another one. Another 1-drop or a 2-drop. That's 2-drop-ish.
What does that even mean? Go.
Whack.
All right, I have the option to Doomblade it, play a threat, or hold up a thing. So I'm going to take 2. All right.
Go.
I'll play a thing. All right, I'm going to start getting aggressive with this thing. Target dead. Attack.
Ouch.
Here you go.
All right, see if this does anything.
Non-basic lands and creatures?
Yeah, buddy.
Man,
Have a
should have
ball.
played my other non-basic land first.
This is like kind of the
Oh, double tap.
Face tap next turn. Okay.
Here you go.
14 hit points.
Wait, stays tap next turn?
No. Should.
Oh, okay. So if already comes into play, it freezes. Oh, I shouldn't have played my land. Tilt.
I need a lot of white mana this turn, don't I?
In all your deck, white.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Hurrah!
All right, 16.
Going off, storming off over here.
Yeah, now I gotta play defense with these Reflector Mages. Thought Lieutenant is just not very fair at all.
Well, it's not really a human's deck without it.
It's true.
Savannah Lion deck.
12, 16. Here we go.
Oh no. What could it be? What could it be? Stuff like this. Why not? What's up?
Alright, I'm gonna spell coiler that.
Shoot.
Oh, true. You trying to battle? Or are you trying to Declaration in Stone?
Yeah, I'm trying Declaration in Stone.
Man, why you always got that? I wish I had another land.
So I'm gonna stone something. What's it gonna be? Do I want a Thalia in play or do I want you to have?
One less creature.
I don't think attacking's too hard. Nah, I'm gonna stone the Spell Queller.
Alright, you get your Thalia back. I get a clue.
So you can double block this, and I have to use my Anointer on Thalia's Lieutenant. It's kind of weak. I'll get through the most damages this way. So I hit you for 6, probably. I'll trade Thalia's Lieutenant for Reflector Mage. Guess that's okay.
Alright, these block this.
Okay, I'll pump this.
Alright, so I'll take 6.
Yep.
At 10, one of my Reflector Mages dies.
Needle Spires.
Yuck.
In play. Need a spell. Old 20 land deck, way too much. Don't know what I'm thinking. So Thalia needs to really make about 2 cards worth of value to be worth it. I think she's gonna come up a little short.
And the body itself is pretty relevant at the moment, and
Yeah, it might be like a card and a half worth of value. I guess I could get this, but
alright, go.
good card. Jesus. Well. So. Oh, 4th land for Clash of Wills and Spell Shrivel type stuff.
Alright, Spell Shrivel. Alright, Clash for 1. For the Wolves.
Your blocks aren't wonderful, right? You get this,
No,
maybe?
I can't double block either of these. Because they have first strike and
could just kill them.
we'll have 4 power.
I think I should just be mowing through stuff.
Double block this.
Yeah, I guess kill that.
Alright.
Is that smart enough? Go
So-
4. Maybe I want to put you at 3. I'm not
6,
sure.
4.
No, 4 is good with this Needle Spire. Alright, go ahead. So I have 3 lethal attackers if this Anointer Champions hangs out.
Alright, I'm gonna draw a card. Alright. Go.
Okay. What's up? 11. Attacking you.
Go ahead.
What's up?
I'll play Dimensional Infiltrator.
Stabbed.
With this on the stack, I'm gonna bounce that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll jump block, and then I'm gonna concede because I don't have any outs.
Okay, we're here for sideboarding. I'm let's bring in some more removal spells. Stone's okay, but a little weak like against Mausoleum Wanderer, but that's not really the issue. It's whether or not he has small enough creatures for me to make the small switch between Silk Wrap and Stone, which he does. So the Stasis Snare just kill more stuff at instant speed, so he has a lot of flash threats that might interrupt my blocking, and I might want to flash removal spell. Collective Effort isn't good if, well, he's bouncing my creatures or he doesn't have any creatures with 4 or greater power or enchantment, so it's kind of weak. Then Griftspoon's best when they don't have flyers or they're trying to say Dromoka's Command my Always Watching, which neither is the case, so I'm going to sideboard one out. I'm going to keep one because it does mitigate Flood, and the first copy is always the best.
All right, my side, we're going to be moving away from the counter spells. They're pretty weak in this matchup. Even though, Tom's only playing somewhere around 20 lands in his deck, you would think like Clash and Spellsure would be good, but so many of his cards cost 1 and 2 mana that it's pretty rare we're actually going to get full value out of either of those cards. Even trading down on Spell Shrivel is not desirable, so we're going to be cutting these. Nibbles of Frost, I'm not even sure it should be in the deck. It doesn't feel like it's a great card. I feel like maybe this is a card, instead of being a Spirit deck card, it should be just like an instant sorcery deck card. You play it, it effectively becomes like Dungeon Geist, and you just kind of chain off on your turn. Maybe this belongs in like a Goggle style deck with like Magmatic Insight and Tormenting Voice and things like that. So we're gonna be trimming that. Since we're not able to fully take advantage of it, and it's a little slow in the matchup. Bringing in some Wrath effects to help us catch up. I think we have to go Hail Mary in this matchup and hope that Planar Outburst resolves and actually clears the board. And then we're going to be bringing 4 copies of Silk Wrap to help us buy a little time early. It's not great since Tom's able to spray the board. We'd much rather have some sort of effect that does like Infest or whatever, but we don't have access to that. So we're just going to be bringing in these.
Yeah, if I lose the Planar Outburst, I might whack them in the later games.
All right, on the player for game 3, hoping to take down this one. This is a pretty solid hand, and we're definitely going to be looking to draw like 1 land, but that's about it. Hopefully this hand is good enough.
Yeah, I'm hoping to draw 0 lands, but otherwise it looks okay.
We may.
I guess if I draw a land, that's the best one to draw.
Oh, needle.
Needle.
This feels really dumb, but I'm going to Declaration Stone that. I'm going to attack for 1.
My clues.
I'm going to take a slightly different approach. Go ahead. Basically, Tom's deck's critical mass, and keeping any creature off the board, I think, is better than not. But
nope, wrong way.
Unfortunately, he did have another one. So we could have gotten more value. We're going to play Port Town, Revealing Prairie Stream. Attack. Go.
Kind of badish. Kind of bad-ish. Oh, maybe I'll attack him.
$19. Spell Queller it. Yeah. I think it was important.
Strangely played.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah, that was actually a pretty sweet play from Tom. He was able to get in a point of damage there, whereas if he plays this first, I get to counter that. If he plays this before attacks, I counter it and am able to block even after the pump. So
the least bad outcome, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Attack for 3.
Yeah, 15.
Here we go.
Oh dear.
I'm just gonna put this over here, just in the way. Ooh, sure.
Now what?
I don't know.
It's all bad. All bad.
Counter draw.
Okay. Yeah, 4 damage.
4 down to 15.
I'm done.
So in hindsight, if we had waited on the declaration zone, we could have been able to get a not a 3-for-1 per se, but all right.
Can't wait till they print Spirit Hunter.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. All right, attack for 1.
It's like that show.
Go. What, Spirit Hunter?
Isn't that show?
Ghost Hunter?
Something real close to Spirit Hunter.
Might actually be Spirit Hunter. Who knows?
Well, shoot. I guess I ain't doing anything. What's up?
All right.
This is
Take 3. I'm at 12.
go. The awkward spell queller playing her outburst deck.
All right, go.
I think I played the wrong land last turn.
Good. No takes backs.
Dang. Yeah, I really need to play it. Sandbag this Battlefield Forge a little bit too long, I think. 13. What's up? About to attack you. You care?
Nah, go ahead.
Alright. Gotta have something.
I don't always have to have something. I could just have nothing. All right, we're going to double block Needle Spire.
First blocker.
Oh, wait. That's stupid. That's real dumb. I'm real dumb. Don't worry about it.
Combat hard.
Yeah, I just forgot that it pumped toughness too. Stupid.
Combat wasn't a thing in Magic. I could never win with this deck.
You already played the Battlefield Forge's turn?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna bounce that.
Now what?
Sure.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, whatever. You got your thing. You get your clue.
Done.
You ain't got no board. I ain't got no board. I ain't got no hand. Here you go.
Cost 8 to kick.
Yep. If only I could wait one more turn and had a land.
Maybe I need Bushwhacker in my deck. How many lands you got? That many? That's a lot of land.
I'm at 12. Oh, wait. I didn't even take damage.
Shit. This resolving?
Yeah, it's fine. Go and do that. I think I just took 2 from the Ribbon Inspector.
How do you get 12? Oh, you did take combat damage that turn, didn't you?
Yeah. I went eat chump. I'm at 10.
Just don't mind me. I'm just flailing guards over here while you're all confused by your life total.
Still crap that, I guess. Whatever. Go.
Wrap it up. So I should draw a card first. Maybe. No, wait. I think it screws me up. Yeah, I don't want a card. I just want to play this.
Okay.
No fear.
Alright. I'm at 8.
Oh, wait, I was about to attack with that. Oh, well. Off it. Draw a card from thing. There you go. They didn't play a land? There it is. I got confused for a second there. I was doing stuff too fast, too furiously.
All right, I'm on the play here for game 4, and this hand is pretty good. It might get a little awkward down the line, but I think we're going to keep it for now.
Yeah, my hand's good, especially on the draw. I'll sideboard in some bushwhackers. Maybe I'll draw one and see what's up.
Bushwhacker is particularly strong against planar outbursts. Not a ton I can do about it.
What would I want to attack with? Guess this.
Port Town, reveal Prairie Stream. I think I'm just going to go ahead and zap that.
Okay.
Tilt.
Can I be a 2/3? Unclear. Man, I need Thalia. Whoa. I don't know what to do. This is cray. Jesus.
Trying to figure out how to beat best card in my deck. Best card in my bad deck.
Okay. What's up?
I'm cool with a time walk. I'll block.
Go.
That's fine. That's just fine. All right, attack. Go.
Dang it. Hot dog.
Hot dog has been called. Fine.
Well.
Okay. I'll block.
Shit. Okay, go.
Draw.
Playing too crazy over here.
Attack. 16. Good. Here go. I don't really know what you're doing. Trying to play around everything, and in effect, playing around nothing. It resolves. Also resolves.
15.
Also resolves. Takes 7. 13.
Yeah, I'm blowing it. Go.
Attack. I'll play a planar outburst.
All right.
Pew.
I blew it.
Your go.
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 I'll play 2 threats.
Okay.
Attack.
Okay.
Go. We gonna win one. Sure.
Just doing this.
Oh, Essence Flux it. That works, right? Because it gets countered, even though it has the same name.
Just doing this.
Fine. All right, so I get a clue.
Go.
I'll draw a card. Attack.
7 life.
Play Mausoleum Wanderer and a Silk Rep. Sure go.
I did.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay. Here on the play for game 5. A hand is as awkward as it could be, but I think it's barely keepable since I'm on play.
My hand is decent. Our only white source comes into play tap, though, which is fairly inconvenient. I think I'm still going to lead off with a Mausoleum Wanderer to try to trade with a 1-drop, unless he plays a 1-drop that I can't trade with. So,
trying some of these.
Go.
Some of these is player outburst defense. Maybe unnecessary.
Go.
Wrapped.
Excuse me.
Shoot. Now what?
I don't know. You could just play a naked bushwhacker.
Go.
Selfless Spirit?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Man, that looks suspiciously like a...
Cleric?
No, a stupid what's-his-face. Knight of the White Orchid. I think I can operate pretty well right now off of just 2 lands.
Me too.
I know. I just like turbocharge him if I play a land, though, because then he gets to go Knight of the White Orchid into land into another 2-drop or double 1-drop or something like that. So...
Something like that. Fish.
Go.
Jesus. I want to attack? Not really. So.
Yeah. Should have played around it.
I don't have no land. I just was banking on those 2 the whole time. Okay, go.
Alright, play this thing.
Sure enough. Oh, grindy game. Not hit you yet? Man.
No.
Long way to go. Jesus.
Attack.
Okay.
So 17. Reflector Mage. Dab. Go. I probably should be this. No, I gotta do this in case you play the Thaw's Lieutenant. I don't really care if I take 2. I do care a lot if you're able to put counter on that creature. Don't really want to bounce Knight, so I might want to play a land in the next turn or 2.
My plays aren't wonderful. Could just attack with this. What does that do?
18.
Maybe bad, but whatever. Go.
Alright, bounce that.
Okay.
Play land, attack for 5. Put you to 12. Go.
Maybe I can kill him this turn.
Oh.
I think the answer is not. But it's close. Maybe it is.
If you go 1-drop double bushwhacker, I'd die, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. It's a lot.
Whatever.
Probably enough.
Here, whack.
Alright, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. I'm at 4.
Hold on, dog. I'm still doing stuff.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, bushwhacker pretty good. So you go untap that and make it indestructible.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, we're gonna Declaration Stone that. Then I'm gonna play a Mausoleum Wonder, and then I'm gonna attack Gideon for 4.
Instead. Can I kill you?
I hope not. I got so many blockers. You do have 3 cards in hand though, so. All right, here you go.
I think the answer is no. Dang. Stuff. All right.
Could have maybe attacked with a Reflector Mage to hit him for 2, but I think that's pretty dangerous. We're at pretty low life total. I know a Bushwhacker would be real bad for me if I did do that.
Oh, wait. Math this off. What's up?
Okay.
Whack.
I'll play this, pump this.
Yep. Have ball. This is a 2-1. This is a 3-1. Yeah, and these are all +1 power.
So I can take a hit from exactly 1 creature. So I'm just gonna probably let
the 3-1 go through, and try to eat this other stuff.
Yeah.
These are 2 1s.
All right. So this is a 2/2. So this will trade.
True.
This can chump. And I'll eat this and eat this.
Okay. Use a 1.
All right. So I'm at 1. You have these 2 left, and then those 3 are dead.
Yeah, go.
Okay, let's draw a good one. How about that? Ooh, a medium one.
So I got him in an abyss type thing here.
Yeah, we can. Oh, I guess we can't double block. So I guess maybe we have to triple block or try to. Maybe that means not attack with anything. All right, I'm at 1. You're at 12.
That's what I got.
All right, go.
Medium one, huh?
Strategic blocking prowess. He'll never see this Odor Task command coming. What creatures I got in my graveyard? That's what we call bluffing in business.
This card do. Probably needs to get out of here.
Sure.
This probably needs to get out. Alright, they're in.
I think just this.
Okie dokie. Pass.
Yeah, sure. Can't really.
I'm done. I got this Thalia that can never have a time to cast. All it does is get bounced.
I wish I could draw something else besides this freaking land. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm in double chump mode. Whatever. I quit.
2, Dragon Hunter. Yeah. Original cards were great. Cyber cards sucked.
All right, so after that consummate whooping, I think I need to go back to the drawing board on the Spirits deck.
I should have 5-0'd. I blew it. Game 4. Threw it all away.
And maybe. Run into Planner Outburst, I think you could have probably played around it. You know, I didn't have a ton of stuff on the board. You could have maybe just put enough on the board where I was in chump block mode. I mean, I think you were still at a pretty high life total on that one, too.
I'd have been down a bunch of cards. Some hands just can't beat a sweeper of some kind, and it's just better to go the high percentage play and just go for it. But, yeah, whatever. I'm off it.
Yeah, that was a pretty tough match for this version of Spirits. We could have built the deck in such a way that it was a little bit better against aggro decks. This version is specifically geared towards mid-range decks since we have so many counter spells with Spell Shrivel, Clash of Wills, things like that. And they don't really look very impressive against decks like White-Red aggro. Maybe even like a mono-red aggro deck that might crop up over the next few weeks. Who knows? But yeah, as far as Spirits are concerned, what do you think could be some things I could change?
I think Selfless Spirit's very good. It makes attacking really hard for me, and also it's a combo with your Planar Outburst in the sideboard. You can just play to the board and also planar outbursts and save your creatures.
Yeah, that card might end up being better in the deck than Dimensional Infiltrator, even though I was kind of going for this like flash theme. Maybe just building the deck a little more around spirits. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's about it.
Maybe Nibbles of Frost cost too much.
I'm not a huge fan of that card. I think it might end up being good in a different kind of deck. You have to, I think, separate it from the Spirit Clan. It's a card that belongs in a deck that just has a ton of instants and sorceries, like Goggles. So maybe it goes in a Goggles deck.
The new cards on my deck were okay. Thalia, it's kind of what I thought it'd be. It'd be a little bit clunky, not great against Reflector Mage. Makes me up my land count, which I don't love, but it is a powerful card. I think it's better against humans than it is actually in the humans deck. It's probably good in like a banned human strategy. Collective Effort, I think, is a little worse than Always Watching. Of course, I didn't play against creatures with a 4 or more power or enchantments, so it's in the matchup for it. I'm keep trying it in the main deck a little bit, but it might just be a sideboard card.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed with the card on paper, and the turn where I think it was game 1 where you cast, on turn 4, you played Expedition Envoy, and then you played the Collective Effort after that. And I thought to myself, like, if I had a creature in play right now that had 4 power, this would be a gigantic blowout. Because being able to play that creature, then use it to pay for the Escalate on Collective Effort just seemed like it would be insane. Like, kill my creature, put a counter on all my creatures. In the mirror match, you get to kill their Always Watching and pump your squad, which is kind of just like a double anthem in a matchup where anthems just matter a great deal.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen a lot. It's going to be more of a 4-drop where you play a 1-drop and then Collective Effort into it, just like Reckless Bushwhacker is a 3 or 4-drop.
Right.
I think Collective Brutality is more of a 4-drop, actually, because I like to be discarding madness creatures to it, so whenever I play that card in my deck, I can put it on like a 4-drop slot.
I actually think Collective Brutality is good enough even without having to madness something. I think it's just a very powerful effect. It's very similar to Transgress the Mind on the top half, but you have the added benefit of just being able to use it as a removal spell against a really aggressive deck. And the fact that it's a -2/-2 instead of a destroy means it even gets around stuff like Kithian's Indestructible, which is really good. Yeah, I just really like modal cards. Charms have always been one of my favorite things, and charms and commands. I just really like options, and I think that most of these Escalate cards are actually just priced really well on every side. The front cost of paying like the 3 mana or whatever, 2 mana to do one of the abilities is generally going to be pretty good. And then being able to pay extra cost to do the rest just all seem pretty sweet. But anyway, guys, that's going to be all for me and Tom today. Make sure to check out more Versus videos going up Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday should be Jerry Thompson and Michael Majors playing some new Standard. And then Friday should be me versus Brad. And this weekend, though, we got some more Standard action coming your way. SCG Baltimore.
Yep, got CVM and Andrew Boswell there. 15 rounds of Standard. Be the second weekend of new Standard. I guess it'll be the second tournament before the Pro Tour. So I'm sure Pro Tour people will be getting a lot of information, watching it, getting the deck list. If y'all aren't there, then y'all watch it too. I'm going to be there.
I'll be there.
You'll be there. I'm going to go catch some Pokemon there.
I haven't actually started playing yet. I know it's fun. Like, everyone I know has been playing it, and I just feel like I'm going to spend about 100 hours playing it and then just quit.
Sure. It's 100 hours of fun. Do whatever you want. You grown.
All right, guys, that's going to be all for me and Tom today. Thanks for watching the Verse Series on StarCityGames.com, and we'll see you later this week.